Aloha from the beautiful garden island of Kauai. I'm Lucy Kauai, owner of Kauai Vacation Rentals and Real Estate, the largest vacation rental business on the island of Kauai and among the largest in the state of Hawaii. In this episode, we'll cover the topic of meeting your personal needs, which is so important because this is what gives us comfort on a daily basis. So take a few minutes and think about those simple pleasures in daily living that bring us so much comfort and convenience.
Always review the details about your potential home or condominium, which should appear in your agent's listing. Things like internet connections, bed sizes, or steps to the ocean can be make or break issues when it comes to selecting the right vacation rental for you. First of all, no agent can possibly list every specific feature within a home listing. That's why it's important to ask questions before you make a reservation. In a way, it's sort of like buying a home, in that compromise will eventually enter the equation. For example, a little thing such as stairs can be a big unwanted surprise if you don't alert your agent during your reservation process. Some guests need the convenience of just a few stair steps, while others like being high up in the air on raised homes. And the same applies to condominiums, meaning which floor would you like to be on? Also, bedroom configuration may be important. Some guests may want 2 bedrooms that are separated. Some may prefer a gourmet kitchen, while others may choose not to cook at all. And you may be surprised to know that many guests do prefer outdoor showers, which are very popular here. For the most part, homes and condominiums on Kauai are not air-conditioned, as we rely on the trade winds, which naturally cool our homes. If, however, you're in need of air conditioning, alert your agent because AC is not a common thing. Think about how close you'd like to be to the beach because that is very important to so many guests. Some folks prefer oceanfront living, while others may prefer a walk to the beach, and some may prefer a short drive to the beach, simply because their home is so beautifully immersed in lush tropical foliage. Privacy or seclusion is another important thing to think about. Obviously, there's a big difference between the closeness of condominiums versus homes. In our business, we do personally inspect and approve or disapprove of any potential listing. And in our 30-plus years of experience, we have avoided taking on some potential listings that do not fit within our standard of what's best for our guest. Remember, all agents are as different as their listings. With that in mind, it's perfectly acceptable to ask your agent about the neighborhood and the closeness of nearby homes to the home you are considering. Think about how many special needs you may have beyond the amenities of a home or neighborhood. Depending upon your lifestyle on the mainland or a distant country, you may have a level of daily living that requires certain considerations well beyond the needs of other guests. This is a specific category of travelers that usually end up at our doorstep because we can orchestrate a staff to respond to a very discerning clientele. If you are a traveler who may fall in this unique category, be absolutely sure that your agent can address every specific need. Also, it is important that your agent is on top of the latest news and the pulse of the island. For example, there may be a brief road or bridge repair that can slow down traffic, so your agent should alert you, especially if you have a plane to catch. Keep in mind this is an active island, so you may need a heads up if there's a local festival, hula, or musical performance. Finally, farmer markets are a great source of fresh produce, and it's nice to know when your local market is taking place. In a nutshell, Kauai is a fun island with lots of things to do, and a good agent will help you navigate the landscape. As we wrap up this episode of Meeting Your Personal Needs, consider carefully if you'd prefer an agent that you can contact during normal business hours, or if you're willing to talk to an answering machine and wait for a response. At Kauai Vacation Rentals, we offer an array of services, and after normal business hours, we have a very successful emergency contact system which is available to help you 24/7. And of course, always know that we are here on Kauai to help you with your vacation plans. Feel free to call us at our office 1-800-367-5025 or 808-245-8841. You can also email us at aloha@kvrre.com or visit our website at kauaivacationrentals.com. In our next episode, we'll address living on Kauai. This is a must-see video for the first-time visitor. For the seasoned guest, you may simply want to sit back and have a little nostalgic smile. On behalf of all of us at Kauai Vacation Rentals and Real Estate, we're sending you aloha from the beautiful garden island of Kauai.